Hello. Blind Pew here. Somewhat of a bumpy landing, anyway, welcome space fans. As you know, we are all waiting for the impending 3.0 update to our ship systems. And things feel to be in a bit of stasis whilst we wait for that. Consequently, I, Blind Pew, and the crew of the Star Chaser, Bengun, my chief of engineering,
Hi.
and Jed Munoz, my temporary communications officer,
Hi.
have been engaged on other projects. However, if you are a regular watcher, you will know that my attention has been roused by the Guardians again, or rather the faction that was exiled for use of technological implants and AI long before the main Guardian civilization was destroyed. We speculated how this faction may have survived and may be important to our future. And, lo and behold, here is a community goal mission being offered by Ramtap, his last hurrah, so he says. It involves collecting loads of Guardian artifacts and returning them here to the Mean system, and, whilst we are not really interested in that, I'm not a lowly cargo pilot after all.
Yes, you are Pew.
Thank you for that, Jed. His mission does contain some interesting information that connects to my earlier statement vis-a-vis the Guardians. Let me read you the salient points, highlighting the really important wording. Public interest in the Guardians may have waned, but I believe there is more to learn. Only through investigation, blah, blah, fully understand their technology and their relationship to other species, which could be of great importance to humanity. Now go grind out collecting huge numbers of Guardian relics for some cash. No thanks, Ramtap, we are not rich, but we are not really interested in monetary rewards beyond gaining enough to allow us to continue our investigations. What we are really interested in is uncovering these secrets and the truth. And that reminds me, if you saw my recent transmission link on screen, we found evidence that a pilot had found a massive structure relating to these exiled Guardians, said to be deep in the void. I initially took that to mean in a void, but now think it might mean the void, that is, this gap between galactic arms here, just before reaching Beagle Point, which was discovered in the Distant Worlds expedition. Thousands of commanders are signing up for the Distant Worlds 2 exploration journey, which will, in part, return here towards the end of the year. I'm tempted to join for this reason. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, so let's head out and check out this mission from that point of view, because it really does sound like this mission is saying, in neon signs, hey, you've missed something really important on the Guardians.
Pew. Jed here.
Ship released. Clear for egress.
Just popped up from my cabin. Do we really have to go collecting tons and tons of these Guardian artifacts, whilst you are a lowly cargo pilot? As the galaxy's most famous explorer, I am not, and I don't think I could tolerate the boredom.
So, unlikely as it sounds, Jed was right. We could not tolerate the boredom, and so, we headed out to the Guardian ruins, and then kept going for a bit, reaching this point, as we have done before in anticipation of an impending update to our ship systems. 3.0 in this case. Once again we are on the border of the locked systems surrounding the Horsehead Nebula. Will these ever become available, and what mysteries lie beyond? Coal Sector 121. Permit required, always permit required. But what permit, and from where? Come on. I must know. So, Ramtar's community goal is about to end. We had better hand in the Guardian artifacts we collected. How many did we collect, Ben?
None.
How many?
Nil.
Jed, how many do you count?
0.
Yes, that's right. Absolutely none. Slightly embarrassing turnout for Ramtar's last hurrah, but there you go. But given all this focus on the Guardian Exiles and their use of technological implants and AI, by coincidence, or perhaps not, the next community goal also has links to these concepts. And so we are en route. Ben, can't we push this any faster?
Fuel scooping complete.
We just need to top the fuel up with a scoop, pew.
Just 8 jumps further to the Monwarrant system. A DeLacy manufactured design. But this input device looks familiar from my distant memory. Sure, it was not DeLacy manufactured though. Finally, we've arrived. Jandok. This is Blind Pew in the Star Chaser, requesting immediate docking.
DeLacy, Bravo, Lima, India. This port is under federal control. Submit to randomized security scans on approach.
Oh, Pew, you've not fitted the Notes docking computer again, have you? Embarrassing.
You'd better believe it, Ben. Gives us time to take a cup of tea. Now, get that Fujian teapot on.
Perhaps you prefer a glass of synthetic claret.
Actually, yes I do, on this occasion. Crack open that latest case. So, what is this latest community goal, and what is the link to the exiled guardians? I hear you say, well, look at this. Felicia Winters wants some help with what she is calling her Bulwark Project, a project to minimize casualties in the Thargoid conflicts by developing what she terms autonomous military hardware to engage the Thargoids. Definitely not AI. No, definitely not AI, she is at pains to tell us. I can't help thinking though, that it is, and that this may link us into the exiled guardians and their innovative use of tech. Anyway, for now, whilst we wait for the 3.0 update to our ship systems, which I believe is impending on 27th, we need to get back to the other serious work we have been engaged on. Until then, good luck, commanders, and I'll see you out there.